these are going to be some timeless messages for Gemini. So please keep in mind that these are messages for Gemini and they will not resonate with everyone. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. Flip or switch your roles as necessary. And if you're cross watching for a Gemini, please do the same. Also, I'd like to mention or remind that I'm not doing personal readings from these live readings. Okay, so if you'd like a private reading from me or personal reading from me, that information is in the description box. You'll need to contact me there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading, Gemini. What is taking place for Gemini this time? All right, we got the second house. You've been patient. Getting what you want or getting what you need is in alignment at this time. You got Scorpio. There could be a Scorpio within or about your support or your home base or your family. There is a secret about what you want. So you might not be revealing at this time, Gemini, about what you want. And it is going to be revealed in due time. Something is being purified around patience and security. So you are doing that at this time, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Thank you so much for your likes, subscribes, comments, shares are greatly appreciated. Genuine support of my channel, greatly appreciated. And send that back to you. Gemini, what's happening for Gemini? The North, no, Gemini is coming out. Okay, so there's some kind of benefit taking place and success in your energy. And that's what's being highlighted at this time. Here, Scorpio wants to come right back out. All right, there is a secret. And there is something about purifying. So, purifying to either resurrect or purifying to lay it to rest. Scorpio, third house, short term with who or what is around you. There's some kind of result with the power of or from who or what is around you as well. Could be a secret. Something is short term, or there is a short trip that you could be taking that is a secret, or somebody is taking a secret short trip. Who or what is around you tells me it could be you or someone else. Okay, there is an idea you're purifying your ideas, which in turn purifies your aura. Something to that effect here. What's going on? You're gaining insight and wisdom with the Scorpio energy. There's a result from a power. Gemini, Aries is showing up here. The result from a power of honesty and strength. All right. There's also, like I said, a secret desire. You might want to be resurrecting a secret desire from the past. Regardless, you have the energies to meet the challenge of with Aries. With Mercury, there are many thoughts or words or communications about this. You are the card. You are the sign of communication, Gemini. And with Mercury, oh, look, you're right behind. I had to take a peek. There's a quick way. Okay, so let me try to use a quick way with many words very quickly. I'm not sure. Circle of friends used many words very quickly to become a person of power. Okay, so there could be energy around you that is trying to be quick or fast talkers or something. Associations, you are gaining some kind of success or freedom or taking responsibility for your words, your beliefs, what you want to be known. There's an Aries here with a secret possibly, or a circle of friends that are holding a belief and gossiping many thoughts and words about this belief, about this honesty and strength, or somebody wasn't honest and strong enough to result in this power or come out on top with this power struggle. All right, we have Scorpio and Aries and Pisces, Gemini. Okay, so we got 3 signs all showing up with your energy, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, and Pisces. This is being a part, if you see, I don't know if you saw that turned around. There was an indecision, okay, there was a result to 3 results, and there was an indecision, an overwhelming indecision. Somebody had an overwhelming indecision about this attraction. Okay, or an overwhelming desire about what they thought they were attracted to with Venus, or good times, or this secret pleasure, secret attraction. What is that? Reactions, secret attraction, pleasures, reactions. Your work, service, attitudes, past, history. Okay, you got, of course, there's a history. There's a history of an energy of honesty and strength, and there's also a history of being strong in overwhelming situations, or seeing the good here with reactions and work and history. What is this Scorpio energy doing here for Gemini with this purification or this secret with Aries, Scorpio, Aries, and Pisces? Taurus, this belief, an unexpected change, somebody's actions, who they are, an unusual example of about a belief. Hang on, the North Node again. Okay, so this is coming around to for there to be a benefit off of actions. We got action and action all around benefit. Okay, you're going to benefit from these honestly strong actions, or are these, you're choosing your battles carefully. You have the energy to meet the challenge of, but you don't have to, like with this Taurus, Uranus, you don't have to bring your energy wherever it's being invited. So in other words, just because you're being invited to the show don't mean you have to go. Something like that. There's a secret to this cost or this belief as well as a result from the power. You're being asked to be direct at this time. Something direct communication. If you want a different result, there's an unexpected change with this honesty and strength. Okay, so somebody's wasn't possibly as honest or strong as they led on to believe here with this secret. Unexpected change, the cost, overwhelming, whatever this overwhelming event was, it led to an unexpected change for another. Wow, and that just kind of flew away across the room. Saturn. The unexpected change. All right, there was concern here about this overwhelmingness, overwhelming attraction, or overwhelming directness that you're now using with these concerns. These concerns are coming from a lower vibration. Yeah, the sun. The sun is shining light on these concerns, because these concerns seem to be some kind of belief. Okay, so a belief is not, it only holds what value to what you give it. So Saturn, lessons, karma, unexpected change. Somebody's going to have to wait here. Okay. Wait for where they're going or where they're destined to be going, because they put concerns on your journey here. Concerned about where you're going. There's a cost and a benefit. There's a benefit to your career and to where you're going, but whatever concern this was that became overwhelming. Oh, about confronting. Somebody confronted a patient. Somebody patiently waiting for what they want or what they need with the second house, and then a confrontation about the success and event. So the more you're in alignment with your destiny, the more you're attracting blessings and power struggles and obsessions about what you're attracting. So you're getting what you want with good fortune, and then of course there's a reactionary power struggle with the moon and Pluto behind this North Node. So challenging, there's a challenge this event or this overwhelming let's see, what is, I want us to say what this event having to do with a Virgo, a detail, the serving. Okay. Somebody wasn't honest with the details. Sacrifice. That's why there's confusion. There was concerns because of the directness. There was a cost of not giving the details. Short term. Who or what is around you. Details given to who or what is around you about a secret. Okay, the details about this secret are coming out. Somebody thought something would be a sacrifice. This overwhelming concern about an idea that you had. What is this? You must wait. Who must wait? A Virgo, Pisces, Capricorn here might be pausing. Me having a pause, a wait. I mean, who? Gemini, you. Somebody wanted you to wait with this because they were concerned and there was something overwhelmingly concerned about a belief or what someone wants to be known about this secret result from the power of the details. Somebody's details, Aries, the details coming out. Leo, a lot of signs here. Gemini, 8th house. A mystery. Somebody thought it would remain a mystery. The details would remain a mystery. What is this for Gemini? Page of Swords in reverse. The secrets or the result from the power. It's like, it's not, the Page of Swords in reverse is watching or getting information, but it's not, it's for not, I want to say decent purposes. Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, both in reverse. Okay, you overcome some kind of false narrative or information, that secrets or results. Maybe trying to gain power. A group an effort, trying to gain power through a narrative of trying to change the details about why someone was left out in the cold. And look, it just wants to slide right out of there. There's details, this information. Let's see, Gemini, about home. Four of Pentacles, security, home. The cost of belief, the cost of a belief. This is the result. Someone hanging on very tightly and not being able to move forward to calmer waters as their result from some kind of power struggle and a challenge, a power challenge. Just be a piece of hair. Hang on here. Okay, what is this result? The Devil. All right, Knight of Cups and the Devil in reverse. Page, wow. So the Page of Swords is in reverse. Okay, this is what you are detaching from. This is what you have overcome. This is what you are opening. You're being able, this is now when you open yourself up with a belief about an offer coming in. It is without the same narrative. It's a whole new narrative. It's like a whole new generation or a whole new, somebody's offer is going to be very direct as well. Okay. Somebody also would like to purify because you've detached, but this narrative was pretty hurtful. Yeah, it's the same cards with this group. Leaving one out in the cold and then switching it up. You have a different way of looking at it, these details. And somebody does. What's happening here with this Aries? High Priestess in reverse. Okay, this is where either your intuition was blocked or the details are still being covered over. This wasn't the result from an honest looking at some King of Wands. 3 of Cups. Could be a whole group. 3 of Cups with the High Priest. Okay, so this could be also Pisces, a group with a Pisces or another fire sign. We did have Leo or another Aries, or this is you taking a look at who you're celebrating with or what secrets are being kept. This is Gemini. Queen of Cups coming out sideways. Ace of Wands in reverse, the Emperor. Aries. Aries is here, not interested. Oh, they have a deceptive motive. Or they did have a deceptive motive about a Queen of Cups. This belief or this concern. This could have been an overwhelming thing that caused someone's emotions to be very much off. And it was like a narrative to continue that. This is also someone that is unable to balance their own dark and light within about their own idealizations. This concern was false. The Queen of Cups isn't concerned here. If a Queen of Cups in reverse is got some beliefs or did something quickly or had some concerns, it was their own agenda of concerns due to their own projections here. Pisces, Scorpio. The details are going to come out. Somebody might have did this for career advancement. Lovers in reverse. Wow. Okay, so here you are, Gemini, and it's like somebody didn't think you had a choice about where you're going, or you would attract another choice. This is love, a balanced love. And when it's upright, something was off. If with the emotions of where someone was going and the pleasure, this is overly indulging in pleasure as well. We got Hermit, could be dealing with a Virgo, and Temperance in reverse, unhealed, undisciplined. Somebody's very undisciplined here. Unhealed, undisciplined with their career and where they're going. More about attracting good times and not putting the work in. Yeah, okay, so let's just see here. Passion and purpose. Now you are moving forward with the result of passion and purpose with Rubelite. Your enthusiasm gives you the energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that's near and dear to your heart. You know the cost. You're being direct. You are being direct with your cup, or you're being direct with what is coming towards you. If you see it for what it is, then if you're not enthusiastic, if it doesn't motivate you, if you're not feeling it aligns with your beliefs, then you know what you need to do, what choice you need to make. Gemini, what is this result from the power? And this is the power of love, a balance of masculine and feminine energies. So here, wow, and it just flipped over upright. So that tells me there was an imbalance between these levers or these choices. Somebody overstepping their boundaries with choices here. Ametrine, balancing masculine and feminine energies. That allows your feminine side to creatively inspire you and your masculine side to give you the confidence to bring it about. Making choices, clear choices, and then having the enthusiasm and the motivation to bring about the outcome. This is a part of a life lesson So this result ends with a life lesson being learned, which is breaking free from negative reoccurring patterns and praying to know the lesson and the blessings that that lesson contains. Parado. Not everybody wants to learn a life lesson, or not everyone wants to break free from negative reoccurring patterns, and that's their result. But your result is love. Life-changing epiphany or experience, and that is the truth. Okay, so we got lapis lazuli. It's time of big and blessed change for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way with this breaking free from the negative reoccurring pattern or the narrative attached to it, or the people and the situations attached to that. Got spiritual path here, upright. Okay, this is turquoise. Your true beliefs are becoming clear to you, which prompts you to make the necessary changes, your desires, the result from the honesty and strength of the changes. You had a reason for a change. Someone else might just be making changes based upon somebody else's decisions, and that just is following. So that's being a follower. Okay. Make time for self-care with kind eye. Taking care of yourself is essential right now with your desires, with the serving of others, and when the details come out. Okay, what is this Pisces concerns? And this Queen of Cups in reverse, socialize and join in. Make healthy and supportive new friendships and connections by getting involved with a group of like-minded individuals. Sodalite. There's something to be believed about this energy that of who or what is around you, and the overwhelmingness of the influence. I'm feeling the overwhelming influence from the outside energy about your dreams, or this idealization. There's all these concerns, and they're overly produced. Okay, somebody's overly produced or controlled here. Give it to God is in reverse. So it's not only overly produced, it's overly controlled. This is about you making healthy choices, about where you're going, Gemini. Sensitive emotions. This is emotions. I just kind of talked about where you're going, what you are attracting. If you are attracting new and different, it's going to bring up emotions and reactions. Somebody's true self is hidden. Okay, we've got unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your purpose, and it's okay to be or feel different from others with Moldavine. The attraction, unconventional. So something is very conventional that you're breaking free from with this life lesson. So what it was conventional and negative. It could be a conventional negative career. There's two cards of destiny. Okay, there's one card of destiny, one card of a desire. Sorry, let's see. Here's that true self hidden. Whether it be your true self was hidden or someone else's, it was due to protecting someone's feelings, possibly. Worry is a wasted emotion in reverse. Okay, so releasing the worry of the situation certainly is going to help you break free of it. There was some fear here. Gemini, you are here for a reason. Okay, so well, this lesson is over. It served its purpose. There was a result already. There's now secrets and details and all sorts of things that were produced. You are here for a reason in reverse. All right, so we have kindness counts. Somebody could have been very, wait a minute here. I've got bliss over here. Kindness, I'm trying to figure out where this goes. Your kindness, okay, your kindness is an unusual example right now. The details, the kindness you show yourself with self-care as the kindness is needed. Okay, you're being asked to be kind, possibly in an unkind situation. It's going to take a lot of strength and honesty to do that, but that is who you are. You're so okay. It's like how others treat you is their karma, how you treat others is yours, or how you respond to that is your karma. Live your bliss. So it's trying to release the worry about this reason or whatever result somebody had here about that fear based, had an expectation. It was all to see if you could use your intuition about this truth and accept the struggle as a lesson instead of a perpetual struggle, or now this struggle you're realizing isn't your struggle. Okay. All right. What is this? Career, lovers, and reverse. Oh, it had to do with the ego. Let go of the ego. Bliss and the ego um, are a strange mix. Okay. Conventional ego. Okay. Let's see. Worry. Okay. So worry and okay. This worry is attached to the ego here. Shifting the energy to gratitude is going to release the worry. So instead of worrying about what's not happening, shifting to the present moment about what is, and there's always something to be grateful for, is the message there. Okay, let's see. Five of Swords, this situation involved winning at all costs, this reason. Somebody thought they were doing something for a reason. It's a secret reason. A Scorpio could have, or the cost, secret cost to the reason, or not revealing the reason. Queen of Swords. You could have set up boundaries with this energy, or shifted yourself away from it. Let's see. Wow, check it out. The Knight of Cups is in reverse with the Knight of Cups upright. Like I said, you've learned your lesson. You're. It's not like you're closing off love. You know what you want. Something like by knowing what you don't want, it aligns you with more of what you do want. So knowing what offers are not for you allows offers for you to be seen more clearly, because there's something very direct with Taurus. Could be getting a direct offer from a Taurus because, okay, let's see. Nine of Cups in reverse. All right, somebody's reason was to have this wish come in, or to keep a secret what? Man, magician, secret magician, secret tools, secret success, secret tools, power. Oh, somebody got satisfaction from the power of thinking they had some kind of reason to do something. Let's see what else I can. Ace of Swords coming out sideways, but more upside down for you, or reverse for you. Oh, okay, so this narrative or this clarity, that's why I said you're going to need to be kind in an unkind situation. Somebody doing something for pleasure that was faulty. With this serving of others, an Aries, the information, overindulging in this High Priestess in reverse. Obviously not honest, because Aries is honesty and strength. King of Swords in reverse. Could be another air sign, or this is just not using logic and honesty or strength in their serving of others. So this is very self-serving, obviously, or selfish, self-serving with desires. Page of Cups in reverse. Illogical. fake here, fake illogical. The moon, Pisces, again. High priestess in reverse, the moon. There's the Queen of Cups in reverse, the fear, overwhelming. Okay, some kind of fear could have been overwhelming. This event or this overwhelming moon. Overwhelming moon. Narrative. With a Queen of Wands, Two of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody wasn't able to save the day, or this, what is it? Dealings, or the reason someone was doing something was to disrupt, or what is distract, distract. Because they're disrupted or distract, or I don't know. It's just like for entertainment. Good times? I don't know. You're moving to calmer waters? You're moving away from this? Justice, right into justice. So when you overcome the fear of this narrative or the details, when you overcome, it's like whatever's being hidden, justice is, it's a reason why somebody did something. What I want to just get one with that. Yeah, of the past. Is it what they were used to it? Reflecting, mental. There was a mental conflict to move on from. About your destiny, or somebody's destiny switched up. Somebody's destiny switched up, and now the Ace of Pentacles is in reverse. So their career or their choices, are now coming back, because this is what they decided to make choices on, not thinking things through or thinking how it affected others. Not only that, creating false narratives around the program. Both aces are in reverse, Gemini. And that would be necessary for you to see where you're going. Somebody trying to impress upon a situation with finances, and that turned out to be faulty as well. Wow. There's a 10 of Cups here. So you're getting your 10 of Cups, or this 10 of Cups is coming in regardless of the support that was faulty to begin with. What is this moon? All right, 9 of Wands, this moon. Okay, been through it. Overcoming, disappointments, heartache, overwhelming. This is the overwhelming concern. Somebody's overwhelmingly concerned that you overcame, or they can no longer get past your gate there. You got the Wheel of Fortune closing out the cycle. So now there's no longer fear attached to that cycle. You got success, a victory. Emperor, King of Wands in reverse. Okay, fire sign energy, in fear about some kind of details. With the High Priestess with the group or collaboration, something that was kept going. It was motivated by somebody's struggle. What? Okay, the news is it's going back. Page of Wands upright with the 8 of Wands upright is great news and manifestations. This will be the opposite. So the non-desirable news that the manifestations are not sticking or taking place, or the arrows that went out there didn't go where they were expected. This serving of others is faulty as well. This unexpected change is going to come in with all that coming back on an Ace of Swords in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. That is the result. Whoever was honest and strong in the situation is going to, let's see, the Fool, have a new beginning. It's funny, I'm going backwards with this, but oh well. It's interesting that I chose to do that. Nine of Cups and that's ending. Whenever someone had a reason or thought they had a reason to keep doing something, you put an end to. The cost and the belief became too much. You're not resurrecting with the Knight of Swords in reverse. You're not resurrecting because this is like, again, causing, or somebody isn't choosing their battles carefully. They're, wow. Disgruntled about this offer or being turned down, or somebody isn't going to accept being turned down over and over. Very well, I don't know why it has to be over and over. Somebody's trying to be direct, and somebody's not taking no for an answer here. Queen of Wands, King of Cups, possibly. One more about that. Wow, Lovers in reverse again. Okay, and the Sun. Masculine energy here. We got the Sun and the Moon. Where is that? Here, Lovers in reverse twice with the career. Somebody made poor choices or followed the crowd, and now they're like led to being for what it is. Let me say that because it came over here on the 10. Okay, led to no choices. Okay, that's the result. Happiness. Oh my gosh, with the Empress, the Sun and the Empress. Okay, so you know what you're attracting. You're not chasing anything. You're free. You're happy. You've overcome. You are all the queens in the deck upright. You are very much have your masculine and feminine energies balanced. Empress with the Sun. Okay, and you're not worried about hurting someone's feelings with truth here. Is what I get out of that. This is Libra. We got Libra, Virgo. We've got Libra, Virgo, cusp, Gemini, Virgo. Wait, Gemini, Cancer, cusp, and Leo. Oh, and the Devil right behind. Wow. So it's like, you're looking towards the Sun, and the Devil can't even keep up. Yeah, the ships aren't coming. The Devil can't even keep up with this because you're making good choices. So somebody's lack of good choices put them in an interesting position. Got Divine Will here. All right. Divine Will, let go of fear. There is no darkness, just an absence of light. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Fear, false evidence appearing real. Fear, there's many reasons for fear, but usually it's a byproduct of something else, a non-understanding. Lead the way in reverse. Okay, yeah, somebody wasn't leading the way, or they were following, or don't know. So this is an indication that somebody did something as a result, or a power, or a secret power, and now it's time to lead your own way or lead your own path. This is number 23, which reduces to a 5, which is a change. It's 5 new changes. We have Celestial Gatekeeper. All right, so this is timing. It's about timing. Divine timing. Timing is critical. Sleep clarification, number 29. 729 could be relevant. Is that Cancer, Leo, cusp? 729. Okay, 713. Emotional challenges. Use your intuition. Seek clarification for any emotional challenges and resolve the issue. Lead the way, coming back out, and it's coming back out more upright. So there was a gatekeeper, or it's like, oh, you must not, I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to tell you about a gatekeeper, but you can look into what that is. gatekeeping energy. A lot of institutions do that. A lot of people do that for whatever reason. They're in fear. Timing is critical. Light your own path. That is the message, the clear message with the lead your own lead the way. I said light your own path. Okay, it doesn't matter. Same thing to me. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Thanks a lot, Gemini. See you next time. I hope this was helpful.